Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all ready for this live workout. Hope you're all on your static trainers, got some water handy, a towel and a fan maybe. It's gonna be a hard session. Hopefully we're all on the turbos, ready for it. At the moment, just want you spinning your legs nice and gently before we start the warm-up. Nice to see so many of you already on waiting. Morning from Malaysia. Let me know where else in the world you're riding from this morning. I'm currently in Wales. Hi from the Netherlands, Mexico, Dubai. Taiwan, Essex, Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, California, Germany, Edinburgh, Canada, Swansea. So good to see so many of you on. If you're all ready, we can start the warm-up. Right, so just want you spinning at 85 RPM for the first minute, and every minute it's going to go up at 5 RPM. So once we're just doing the warm-up, I'm going to talk you through the session. So I've chosen quite a hard session today. When I was writing it yesterday, I was like, oh, it's going to be a tough one. And this is one I actually used to do when I was riding properly and racing. So it is a really tough session. And it is 30 seconds of effort. That will be about 8 out of 10 effort, or zone 6 if you have power. So it's quite hard. And then we have 15 seconds rest. And then we repeat that 10 times. So it's a total of 7 minutes and 30, because it's 30 seconds and 15 seconds. And then we're going to do that twice with a few minutes rest in between. So I hope that sounds good to everybody. And if you have any questions about the session, please drop them in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them. So now we're on to 90 RPM, so just a little bit faster. Spinning the legs, get nice and warm. And this session can be for anyone. If you've just started cycling, if it's your first time on the bike, or if you're a really experienced cyclist, anybody can do this session. It's really what you make of it. If you're finding it too hard or too easy, you can tailor it to suit yourself. So, yeah. .95 RPM. I hope you can all see the graphics on the screen. It's a little bit bright, but just about see it, but I'll make sure I talk you through it. And you can see the effort level on the screen here. So now on to 100 RPM. So just quite fast legs, just to get us nice and warmed up for the session. It was actually Hank that was meant to be doing this session today, but he decided to spend 24 hours on Zwift, and he's still recovering from it, so it's me again. I think the 24-hour video with Hank is out on the weekend, so make sure you give that a watch. Make sure you leave in the comment section below where you're watching from today. Yeah, the TV screen is a little bit bright. I have tried to turn it down, but I just can't get it right. But don't worry, I'll keep talking you through the session. So now on to 105 RPM. So really, really fast legs to get us nice and warm for the session. So cool that some of you are joining in when it's 4 a.m. Commitment. And don't worry if you can't do this session right now, it's going to be on the YouTube channel for a few days, so you can watch it back and do it when it suits you. Hi from Hong Kong. Good morning from Sweden. Another 30 seconds. Really fast legs. Hello from South Africa. Ten seconds. Now on to 110 for 30 seconds. So this is the last bit of the warm-up. So you'll naturally be trying quite hard to get up with this RPM, so you'll be working quite hard just to get on top of it. Get us nice and warm for the session. Now, 2 minutes recovery before we start the actual main set. So I'll talk you through the main set again. It is 30 seconds of hard effort, so that's between 8, 9 out of 10 effort, so it's really hard. And then you have 15 seconds recovery. So again, the 30 seconds is kind of in zone 6 for 30 seconds, and then 15 seconds recovery, and we'll do that 10 times. And I think I've put like 100 RPM, but it can be whatever RPM you feel most comfortable in. You know, if you're used to spinning really fast, that's great. If you're not, bring it back to 95 or 90 RPM, whatever suits you. This is great to 2 minutes just to get ready for the main set, get some water on. So the first few 30 seconds might feel quite comfortable and easy, and you're like, oh, this is fine. But then it soon starts to bite at the end of the 10:30s. So try not to go off too fast in the first few, just because they feel comfortable. You need to make sure you've got enough for the end. So we are doing this twice. So it's 2 times 10 with a few minutes break in the middle. So hopefully we're all nice and warmed up. We've got 25 seconds before we start the first effort. So again, 30 seconds of effort, 15 seconds off. We'll do that 10 times. So get in the right gear in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Get on top of that gear, keep your upper body nice and still. All the power through the legs. 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, stop. Now it's 15 seconds recovery. It's up to you what you do in this, but it's going to go really fast before you have to get back on top of the gear. So 3, 2, 1, and go again. Make sure you're looking at your RPM as well. Get your cadence nice and high. For 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, 15 seconds rest before we go again. That's 2 down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. It's up to you whether 10 seconds to go. Stop. 15 seconds recovery. Keep those legs spinning if you want. So going again. 3 down. 2, 1, go. Starting to hurt already. Fifteen seconds, halfway. Nice and fast legs. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds recovery. Nice deep breaths. Here we go again, and go. I always used to find when I was training a lot when I was younger, I'd have a mirror in front of me and I'd make sure that I was keeping my upper body nice and still. So I feel that's quite important. So in your next training session, get in front of a mirror and see how still you keep your upper body. 3, 2, 1, recover. Oh gosh. We're going again, and go. No cheating in this. I want everybody to do every single act. Ten seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Recovery. And again, in 3, 2, 1, go. Get on top of that gear, upper body nice and still. Really fast legs. It's a great start to your day, all night, wherever you are in the world. 5, 2, 1, recover. Remember, it can be whatever cadence you feel more comfortable in. And in this rest period, you can freewheel, keep pedaling really gently, whatever you feel more comfortable in. We're going again, and go. Everything you've got. Hope you're all keeping the same effort and power as you did your efforts. Haven't gone off too fast. Five seconds to go. 2, 1, and recover. Nice deep breaths. Going to go again. Can't see the screen. In 5, 2, 1, and go. Really fast legs. Get everything out. "20 seconds to go. Can be on your drops or your hoods. Five, 3, 2, 1, recover. Another 15 seconds rest. Nearly at the end now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of effort. Our last effort now, make sure you get everything out. Ten seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Right, our rest time now. So just over 3 minutes of rest. You can do what you want, easy pedal, free wheel, get some water on. If you get a towel to wipe the sweat, if you're really trying. Let me know in the comment section how you found that first block of effort. Get out the saddle, stretch your legs and your back. Hopefully you're all sweating as much as I am. These efforts are really hard. I remember doing them when I was training and they never got easier, but they were really good. And if you think about it, it's 30 seconds effort, and then by the time that 15 seconds is gone, it's time to get back on it. So it's a really good, quite long duration of effort. My poor legs. That's good. This will fix my hangover or kill me. It'll definitely fix you. You'll feel so much better after this. I don't know about anybody else, but I remember it's always the thought of when you're sitting on the sofa and you're like, oh, I really want to get out over, but I just can't be bothered. But then when you actually get on, you feel so much better after doing a bit of exercise. It's really good. Good, you're all finding it really hard? So we've got a minute recovery left. So make sure that you've got your breath back, you've got some fluids on, and you're ready for the last set. So it's exactly the same again. 30 seconds of effort, 15 seconds off. We're going to do that 10 times. I see some of you are watching in California and you're about to go to bed, but don't worry. This session will be on the GCN YouTube channel for a few days, so you can watch it back whenever you want. And we'll be doing more sessions. I'll be back on Monday doing another session, so if you can't join me now, you can join me on Monday for another Manon Monday workout. So 5 seconds to go before our 30-second of effort. Make sure you get in the right gear, ready for the effort, and go. 30 seconds. Back in it now. Remember not to go off too hard in the first few efforts. You want to pace them. Into the last 10 seconds of effort now. Keeping your upper body nice and still, all the power through the legs. 3, 2, 1, and recover. 15 seconds left now before we go into it again. So one effort down. So 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and get back on that gear. 30 seconds of effort. Remember, this is 8 out of 10 effort, and around zone 6 if you have power or heart rate. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we can freewheel, shift down the gears if you want, spin your legs out. 5 seconds before we get back on it. 2, 1, and go. Get that power up, go. Five seconds. 2, 1, and recover. All right, 5 seconds to go. We'll get back on it and go. 30 seconds of effort now into our last block. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Going again in 10 seconds. This recovery goes so fast. Right, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Get back on top of that gear, the power out. 20 seconds to go. 15. 10. Time to keep on top of that cadence. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Another 15 seconds. Before we go again. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and back onto the hard effort. 30 seconds of hard effort now. Remember to get that RPM up, above 100 if you can. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Few more to go now. Nearly see the end of the session. All right, 5 seconds to go for another 30 seconds of hard effort. And go. Back on top of that gear. Fast legs, above 100, zone 6, 8 out of 10 effort. Really fast legs. Five seconds of effort to go. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. And the last two efforts now. Want everybody to get everything out. Want to leave nothing on the bike. 3 seconds to go for another 30 seconds. Ready and go. 30 seconds hard effort. This is around about your zone 6. About 8 out of 10 effort. Get that cadence nice and high. Last 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest before we go again. Last few efforts now. Right, 3, 2, 1. Back on top of that gear. Everything out in this one. Near the end of the session. Everything you've got. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Everything you've got. 3, 2, 1. Stop. 15 seconds rest. Now, last effort. Everything out in this one. Get out of the saddle if you feel like you can get more power out in this one. Ready, and go. Everything you've got in this one. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. That's it. We are done. So now for the cool down. This is just as important as the warm up, remember? So make sure you get a good cool down. Just get your breath back, freewheel, move around on the saddle, stretch your back, get some fluids in. Hope you all enjoyed that session. Let me know how you found it in the comment section below. And if you have any questions for me about the session or about just me, leave them in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer them in this cool down. Open your windows. I do need to open my windows. It's very warm in here. And then spin your legs quite fast now to get all that lactic acid out. Really easy gear. You don't need to worry about power or effort. This is just walking pace, but just nice. Spin your legs nice and fast. Your legs have gone. That's fine. You can take a few minutes if you need to sit down on the floor. Just get your breath back. Just make sure you get back on then just to spin your legs because you'll feel so much better later on or tomorrow. Wow, that was not easy by all means. Well done. That's good to hear. Really enjoyed that. Got jelly legs. This is good. This is what we want. Are you even tired? Yes, I am. It's quite hard having to do the session and talk. I'll try my best. Excellent workout at the start of the day. Not easy at all. Yeah, this is a great start to your day. It's always probably the thought of getting out in bed and getting on your bike probably isn't the best. Quite early in the morning, but you'll definitely feel better after it. So remember, this is a really quick workout. This is done in 30 minutes. So you warm up and you cool down in 30 minutes. It's quite an intense 30 minutes, but if you've only got 30 minutes to do your workout, this is great. At least we're not spending 24 hours on our turbos like Hank did the other day. That was crazy. He did a whole 24 hours on Zwift. He's made a video out of it. So the video will be on, I believe, this weekend. So make sure you check that video out because I'm sure it's going to be a good one and a lot of suffering. Being live motivated me to get up. That's really good. Being live motivated for me to get up as well because I had to be here on time. I couldn't be late for my own session. Just let me know in the comment section if you have any questions that you want me to answer about the session, GCN, or about myself. Anything special to eat before the workout? it's totally up to you and what you feel best doing. They say if you're doing a race, you should eat 3 hours before. So maybe try not to eat too close to the session if you're really intense like this, because you don't want it to come back up. So, but a good source of carbs is always good. Quite easy to get down you. How much resistance should I be using? I'm not too sure. I think it depends on your turbo trainer. But I think maybe get on it and have a spin before you start your session just to get the resistance right. So maybe try doing a sprint and see what the resistance is like to set you up for the session. It's all dependent on if you can keep, your RPM up. Because if it's too much resistance, your cadence will be quite slow. So yeah, it's personal preference. I've got to go and do Joe Wick's PE now. That's fine, but this is all done before Joe Wick, so you can do this and Joe Wick's. So that's our cool down all done. I hope you've enjoyed this session as much as I have, and I will be back on Monday to do another live workout. So I hope you can all join me then. And it is another savage session, so I will look forward to it. So thank you, everybody. Hope you have a really good day and you're all safe and well.